Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to rbPlays Minecraft. That's right, folks, we are back in our vanilla world doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and get notified every time we put new content up on the channel, which is usually every couple of days, but this is a special episode. This is episode 100 of rbPlays Minecraft. That's right, folks. It has been 100 episodes now where we have done cool things in vanilla Minecraft. And if you go all the way back to episode 1 of rbPlays Minecraft, there is a playlist for it. I'll try to remember to link that down in the description, or put an end card in here someplace, or a card in here someplace for you guys to be able to find that playlist. We've done some cool stuff, and you guys have been there to support the channel very much over the years, and I truly do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But so today is episode 100. I'm trying to think of what I can do to kind of commemorate the fact that this is 100 episodes of rbPlays Minecraft. So we're going to think about that over the course of today's episode. But I do want to show you something. First things first, I took all my armor off. So let's put that back on, because you never know what's waiting beyond the walls of the place. So last episode over there, we built a honey farm, and it doesn't work the way I wanted it to, so I tore it down and I rebuilt it over here. And it wasn't that the honey farm wasn't working properly. It was actually that the honeycombs weren't working properly. So we need to do some building on that and make a better process for collecting honeycombs. But I did expand the honey farm out to three bottlers, and then on this side over here. So what I'll probably do is have a little walkway over here, and on this side we'll have 3 more collection areas for honeycombs, and I think we're going to do that today as well. But yeah, and we're doing good. We're actually getting quite a bit of honey. We've got almost a full barrel here, plus a couple of there, and it's going well. I've been breeding up bees nests over there, so we should be able to get this side over here built. And I think it's going to be much the same process for what we're trying to do here, but I got to make sure that what we're trying to do will actually work. And I think it's going to be like, I don't think we need a sorting system for the other side. I think we just need something that's going to pick up the honeycombs in general. Because here's what the problem was. With the way we've got this set up, with the dispenser on the bottom, when we had shears, we're going to need more bottles. With shears in here, it would shear the beehive, and we would get the honeycombs, but they would just kind of get spewed out all over the place, and then there was no way to pick them up. Like the hoppers down here, they didn't pick them up. So we're going to have to do something about that, and I think we can make that work. I think we can definitely make that work. I got my eye on a couple of different modules that we can use for that, and I think I can make it look, relatively good opposite this. And then we're going to need a structure to go around the whole thing. I don't know, maybe kind of like a little warehouse or something. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. But so we got 2 projects that we're going to try and do today. I think we can pull them off. One is honeycomb harvesting, and the other is going to be some kind of commemoration that today marks 100 episodes of rbPlays Vanilla Minecraft. So you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy, and I'm going to come back to you guys in a minute once I have squared away all of our plans. All right, so here we have a box of materials, and so what I'm going to do is we're going to duplicate this, but we're going to do it so that we can actually use shears now instead of bottles, so that we can actually produce honeycombs, right? So let's grab some of these blocks. Now we don't need item sorting on this side, because the only thing we're going to get out of this, the only thing we're going to pick up is actually honeycombs, but I want to make sure that it kind of looks the same, or that it's spread out the same. So we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right there, that's where we're going to set things up to kind of mirror this side, although we won't have the item sorting under it like we did here. So that is 1 block out, so 1 block back like that, and then like that, and then we can do the grass, which we have some grass blocks right here. So let's grab those grass blocks, and we'll do this. 1, 2, and 3, and then we do something like this, and we do 1, 2, 3, and then we do this, like so, and we do 1, 2, 3. So those are going to be the places where our bees are going to do their pollinating, right? And we can probably, to make this look the same, we can probably do this over here as well, because I do want some symmetry between the two of them, as we're going to be able to see some of this through the glass. So I want it to look, kind of the same on both sides. Then we need to get some glass, which we do have. I did not bring scaffold blocks, so that's fine. That's fine. We're going to need some flowers too. So let's grab those and those and those, and we'll put those there, and then we'll just kind of do this like this. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, like a so, and then do 1, 2, 3 of those. We'll do 1, 2, 3 of those, and we'll do 3 of those, and we got to put some glass blocks down in between them. So, and then like this, 1, 2, 3. Sort of like that. Sort of like that. And then sort of like this. Probably better use an axe on this, yeah? Cool. Same thing over here. So that kind of should look the same as the other side, yeah? Yeah, it does. Cool. Then we need to get a block. Yeah, a block under here. So we'll go ahead and use that, like so. Yeah. Underneath here, we're going to need to come down to. How do I want to manage this? I may have to give this a little bit of thought. So right here, there's going to be hopper minecarts here. Yeah, there's going to be hopper minecarts here. Let me think about that for a second, and we'll come back to that. And then on this side here, so let's see, on top of this, that's going to be the, on top of that, that's going to be the beehive. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, nighttime. Let's go ahead and get some, let's go ahead and take a nap. Hello, nap. There we go. So we'll go ahead and take a nap. Come back over here. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. There's going to be a block here. Yes. And then from there, we're going to need a comparator. Good thing I have some of those. I hear you. So give me comparators. Give me. Oh, we don't have any. I don't have any. Oh, I don't need any. Okay, we should be good there. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. Oh, did I get? I did not grab redstone. I need redstone. All right, so then here, this is going to be a comparator, and then from comparator into redstone, and then from redstone, let's go like this. We'll just do this. Yep. And then from there, we need a block here. Yep. And then that, and then we need, oh, we need some, okay, let's build a staircase. There we go. Let's grab some half slabs. I know I brought half slabs for a reason. Look, staircase, yay. So then from there we can go like, not like that necessarily. It's gonna be like that, right? Yep, that's right. Let's get rid of you, give me this back. Okay, and then from there we go to a full block, which I guess I could have just done. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. I fall down. Oops, I fall down. Okay, so now this is redstone all the way back. Yes, there's a block there. This is redstone all the way back like so. And then right here, we need a bee's nest, which we should have. Yes, please. Let's grab one of these. That is not sealed, so let's go ahead and seal that, because that would be bad if it wasn't sealed. Cool. So, like so. Like a so. All right, so right here, we're going to put down a bee hive. Apparently I hope there's bees in that. I think there are. Pretty sure that there's bees in that. And then we need a dispenser. But that dispenser needs to be facing down. So let's go ahead and make some bows. Do I have sticks? I do not have sticks. We got to make sticks. That should be plenty. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bows. Now we need cobblestone. I don't have any cobblestone. We need 7 cobblestone for a... That's 7, right? And we need 3 of these, so let's grab our efficiency pick. Efficiency/fortune pick, and we'll just make some dispensers. Cool. That works. So now we can take you like a so. We can take you like a so. I'll give this a dispenser, dispenser, dispenser. I hear a zombie. Why do I hear zombies? There should not be any stinking zombies here, I tell you. And then if we do this like so, that should be that, right? That should be facing down, yeah? Certainly looks like it's facing down. And then that should, once they make some honey, and there are bees there, which is cool, once they start making honey, then it should fire this, and it should drop some stuff down on the ground, yeah? We're also going to need to cover up all of this, I think, because if we break down, if we make it so that this is the only place where things can fall, then we should be in good shape. So let's put you inside there. We're going to go ahead and do a block right there. We're going to do a block right there. We're going to get a bee's nest for right there, which I think I have. I need to go get one more because I only brought 2. I think this one might only have 2 bees in it though, so that's unfortunate. Unfortunately. Bee's nest right there. Yeah. Cool. And then we'll do some more redstone, so we'll do block. And then here, redstone, here, comparator. That needs to go to a block. And then from here, that needs to be a slab. Nope, that's not slabs. Slab. Like so, right? And then we need to put a dispenser facing down. Yeah? Something like that. All right, so looks like I just got one more I got to build, but I'm going to need to gotta go get another beehive. But this should at least give us an idea of whether this is going to work or not. So give me another set of these. We'll put those in here. It worked. So now we just need to make it so that we can pick that stuff up, right? Okay, so let me get that stuff crafted up. We're gonna need, I've got iron in here, so we're gonna need some hopper mine carts and all that. So let me get that all crafted up and I'll come back to you guys in just a minute. So on my way back from over at the base, I've got some rails and I've also got some powered rails. I put the rails down already. So what we're going to do is, I only put some of them down. So rail and rail, and then we do powered rails here, right? Do a powered rail there, powered rail there, powered rail there, right? Same thing over here. We do a powered rail and a powered rail, right? We're going to need to power those. We're going to need to put a hopper minecart underneath all of those. But then what'll happen is we'll have that hopper minecart going back and forth, and it'll pick up any honeycombs that get spit out into that space, right? So let's get that made real quick. We're going to need a hopper minecart, which means we're going to need a chest, like so. We're going to need some iron, also like so. So chest, hopper minecart. We're going to need another hopper. So let's get that taken care of real quick. So 2. Ooh. I think we can make this work. So there's that. Give me that. Cool. This one here, so it needs to be close to the center. So this one here, I want this one here. Yeah, all right, that'll work. I might need to flip this around, actually. Yeah, I think I will. I'll flip this around. We're gonna put a hopper here. So we'll put a hopper right here, like so, facing that way. And then there'll be another hopper. Is that the center? Actually, this is the center. So actually, this one needs to face here, right? Make that change. That's easy enough. So we'll do that, right? This is where our barrels will be. Let's change this real quick. Change this around. Sort of like that. Guess I only need to take this one out, right? So that'll be one of those. This will be that. That'll be like that. That'll be like that. And then these, boom, boom, boom. This will be like that. This will be like that, and like that. That should be fine. Yep, that should be fine. We need a block here to block this off so that it goes back, right? Oh, that needs to be one of these. Cool. Oh no, I was right. I was right the first time. All right, so that starts over there. Yeah, let's get ourselves some power for these. So we can just do this. Yeah, we can just do this. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this. That should power those, right? Sure it does. Oh no. Oh, that's a wandering trader. You're fine. I won't kill you yet. And then here we'll do the same thing. I want to make sure that that doesn't get powered, right? That's the big thing. So if we do that, do that, and do that. Cool. Put a block here to make sure that that doesn't get off the rails on a crazy train. Make our hopper minecart, right? That's not how we make a hopper minecart. Need one of these. And do that. Hey, look, it's dropping stuff in there. How cool is that? Sweet. All right, so give me these barrels. We'll put one barrel there. We'll put one barrel there. We'll get another hopper so that we can actually drop those down in there. And I think we're doing good here. I think we're actually making a lot of progress. We're going to need one more hopper. So give me that. Give me that. That is not how you make hoppers. That's still not how you make hoppers. Cool. Okay, so now I just got to go up here and finish putting this together. There we go. Yeah. Put that there. Put that there. Put a block there. Redstone. Block. That. That. And then this. It's got to be facing this way. Oh, that's not cool. You weren't supposed to do that. But that's fine. That's why we try to figure these things out, yeah? So that should fix that. Then we just, we need, now we need this dispenser. Cool. And then we need a block. Not that block. And I think that should make it so that this is going to work. I'm not seeing anything else falling on the ground over here. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Maybe I'll AFK here for a little bit and just make sure that nothing gets spit out on the ground around this thing. But I think that's going to take care of our honeycombs, yeah? Should totally. How many honeycombs do we have right now? 3. Well, 6, 9. We have 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's how many we have. So what I got to do now is I got to build a little, like, kind of a walking platform or something on here. How we may have to do. Can I do? That might be tough. It might be tough. We're gonna have to figure something out. And what I would like to have up here is a little platform that we can walk up. We can see the bees, all that good stuff. So let me think about that for a little bit. And I'll come back to you after I make sure that this thing is working the way that I want it to work. Cool. Okay, so I AFK'd here a little while, and it seems to be working. Although I did forget to put the shears in that dropper or that dispenser right there, so I had to come back and do that again. But what I want to do now is I want to build a little AFK, or not really an AFK platform, but a little observation platform, I guess is what I want to call it. And it's going to be here. I think it's going to be I want it to be half slabs so that nothing spawns on it. So I don't know if I should put it there or if I should put it there. Like lower half slab kind of a thing, you know? You know what I'm saying, you know? So if I do it here... Yeah, if I go here, I should be able to see everything. So let's go ahead and kind of put these in like a so, and do the same thing right. Nope, not there. Not right there. There. Give me this. We'll build a little staircase to get up there as well, and I think I've got enough slabs that I can do this. So get like this. You know me and my birch floors. I loves me some birch floors, so we're going to try and put some birch in and make it look usable, you know? I know there's some people out there that really don't like birch, and I know there's some people that do, and I happen to be one of those people that do like birch. So there's that. This whole space under here is going to be pretty much unoccupied, right? Like there'll be maintenance stuff down here, but for the most part it's going to be an unoccupied space. So now if we do something like this, and something like that. Something like that. No, nothing like that. Something like this. This might work. Yeah, this might work. Boy, that's going to be super difficult, isn't it? So now if we put one there, 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 and there. Like, I don't want this to be super steep, you know? I want this to be kind of a slow, leisurely walk up to the beehives, you know? This is about, I think this is about right. This is about what I want, but I don't know that I want them to be birch. I might want them to be a different color. Like, we could do spruce slabs. Would spruce slabs be okay? Let's try those. Let's try some spruce and see how that looks. Something like that. I think I like the spruce better. And then I'm also thinking that we could probably strip these logs, right? So boom, 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 yeah. Although that would... Something like that. That looks good. I kind of like that. That looks good. I'm not sure about these. You know what else we could try? We could try dark oak. Let's go grab some of that. So we'll try some dark oak. We'll see how that looks. And then I need to figure out the rest of the structure. But I think we can get something. I think we can get something going here. Those are planks, yes. Let's turn some of them into slabs and see how those look. Like these might look better, I think. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know, maybe just maybe this is not the right way to do this. Let's strip these and see how that looks. Okay, we'll eat, I guess. Cool. All right, so the stripped log look I like. I like the birch floor, and honestly, I feel like this is too shallow now. Like it needs to go up faster. Decorating is definitely not my strong suit. All right, you guys will have to let me know what you think about the stairs. Which color that you think would be best, like the dark oak, the birch, or the spruce. And I'm going to go ahead and see about kind of enclosing this in a little bit and making it look a little bit nicer. So we're going to do something like this. I want to hide all of this. So yeah, we'll go one more, and then we'll do right here. And then we'll also do this, because I like the way that these do what they do, you know, because that makes it look kind of more polished and finished. And then we'll fill this in probably with some stone or stone brick or something like that. So yeah, let me go ahead and build this up a little bit more. I'll come back to you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I've done some building, and I noticed that the time was getting kind of late. So there is one more thing that I'd like to do before the end of this episode. But first, before we get into that, I want to show you kind of where we're at. So this is the shape that I've come up with for the build, right? So sloped roof, couple of pillars here, our entranceway here, right? This roof will go all the way back. Of course, it's stone brick all the way around. I need to build up the back side of it here a little bit, but we're making progress, and I think we're looking pretty good. I haven't completely settled on the stairs yet. Like, I'm not 100% sure that this is the shape that I'm going for, but it doesn't feel bad, right? And then once you get up here, of course, then you can see each of the 3 bottle recoveries and then the 3 honeycomb recoveries. I do have a little bit of an issue here with honeycombs being spit out the sides. I think I can fix that by putting blocks along the edges here and blocks along the top, so that that space in there is the actual only place that the blocks can go. I don't think I have to worry about up here. I think it's just in here. So we'll have to figure out something for that. If you guys got any ideas for that, I would love to hear it. And then if we go in here, right? So I just got done shearing some sheep, and I want to make some banners, right? So we got ourselves. Let's go ahead and I completely went to the wrong place. We'll put those in there so that we don't lose them. But I want to make some banners. So I got the loom from over in the villager area. I don't have a villager that does the loom yet, so it is what it is. But if you take the loom and you make some banners. So we do this like so, and this like so. I want 5 banners, right? I want 5 white banners. And if you put the white banners in here, and then you start actually adding colors to them, you can come up with some very cool things. And I want to do something to signify that this is episode 100 of rbPlays Minecraft, and I think I want to put it right out here, right? Like right along this edge right here. So what I'm going to do is there's a couple of online tools. I'll try to remember to link those in the description down below. Most of you probably know how to do this already. I have never done this, so I'm going to play around with this for a little while and see if I can do some stuff. Like if I put this in here like this, right? Oops. If I put that in there like that, yeah. See, you can do some really cool things. Like you can add all of this stuff. Like if I wanted to do an E, right? I think it's, from what I saw, if you do this and then you do this and then you add this, like that'll get the middle part of the E. Then you can come along and you can do white dye and you can make that part shorter by using this little line here. So I'm going to play with that a little bit, do that a little bit off camera, and then when I come back, hopefully we'll have some banners that we can use to signify that we have done some good things in episode 100. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I believe that we were finally successful. I tried to do this for a little while, but as you'll see from my inventory, bada boom, bada bing, we have some signs or some banners here that have some very cool letters on them. These were not my first attempt, right? So down here, there were some failed attempts. So it's amazing the places that I was actually kind of using to come up with this. They had instructions. Haha, instructions. Me instructions. Pfft, right. And I failed miserably. So anyway, we've got ourselves some banners. So let's go ahead and put these in. Like if I do this here or there, yeah, there. So boom, boom, boom. That should be high enough. And then if we just kind of do this, we can go E, P, 1, 0, 0. And let's step back and look at it. There you go. Episode 100 of rbPlays Vanilla Minecraft is in the books. And I'm super excited about it. Folks, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments. So make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll talk about it in kind. But once again, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your homes for 100 episodes of rbPlays Minecraft. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.